Hey, so here I just want to show you a little bit about writing and balancing some chemical equations and a method that I've found that works really well to make sure that you have it balanced. As you practice this, as you get better at it, um, you may not need to do all of these steps, but if you do go through, it will work. It will make sure that you're not missing anything or that you're not going to balance it. So I have a reaction here behind me. This is rust, actually. This is iron and oxygen combining to produce iron oxide. And I'm going to balance it. So once I have it written out and I have it kind of divided between reactants and products, where the arrow is there, I'm just going to write down individual atoms that are in each compound, okay, just below it. So for example here, Fe, oxygen, there's two oxygens, so I'm going to write those. For Fe2O3, I'm just going to go something like that. And the reason I do that is I want to keep it all in the same line because that tells me how many, that's one molecule. And then I make sure I have the right number of atoms. There's other ways of doing it. I really like this method. Okay, so I'm going to write this out first of all. Then I'm going to start canceling out anything that is the same on both sides. So Fe, Fe cancel, oxygen, 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 oxygen cancel. Okay. Now what you're going to notice there is that I didn't cancel everything out. Okay. There is an Fe here and there's an oxygen here that didn't get canceled. What that means is that I need more on this side to make it cancel out. So I'm going to add more of those. Now, and this is the key idea. I only need one oxygen. I can't just add one oxygen here. I have to add O2. So I have to put in O2. One of them cancels out. This one's left over. Okay? So now I go back to the other side. Again, I'm going to get this one canceled. I have two more oxygens over there. It means I need two more oxygens over here. And then those cancel. Okay? For iron, I now have three extra irons over here. So it's just a matter of putting those in. And if I look carefully, everything here should be canceled out. Now, all I have to do is count how many atoms or how many molecules of each I ended up using. So I ended up with 4 separate irons. I ended up with 3 oxygens. And I ended up with 2 iron oxides. Okay? So you can use this method to go through and balance chemical equations. And as long as you're careful about going back and forth and just being patient, it will work.